Beautiful day out here, everybody. And today I really want to go exploring. We got a canyon right up here. So let's get up here. Let's go walk this drainage and let's see what we can find. Really want to try to find some fire agates today. Backside of OATMAN. Alright, let's get up the drainage. Alright, so I got us in here now, finally. We're already looking at agate stuck on the rocks adhered in here. A lot of it pretty clear agate, but nevertheless pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not going to go ahead and bother with that. I'm going to head on up. See what else we can start stumbling into. Let's see. There's a lot of water flashing through here last year. So let's see what it turned up. I want to try to find some areas with some good banks and some good sidewalls to look into. But nevertheless, ooh, looking right here. Gotta be careful in here. Make sure that bush don't rattle back. Alright, I thought I saw something in there. What was that? Always good to check. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get some mineralization, some color out of there. We might start seeing some fire agates show up. Starting to turn orange on it for us. Just nice and easy. Just a lot of agate adhered in here. A little bit here and there. But still not quite what we're looking for yet. So right now we're starting to see things pick up here. This is pretty cool. It really hasn't been picked through too much yet. Starting to see quite a bit of trace. Little bits of agate in here. That's pretty cool. Let's keep checking them out. We want that fire. We want it to start to turn fire agate on us. Well, now we're starting to see some mineralization on it. Oh, I sort of like these guys. Yeah, we'll bring those with us. And we're starting to get it bubbly too. Too cool. Still not quite what we're looking for. Ooh, there we go. It's getting better. I'm liking it. So this is towards the hillside more. Now we're getting the staining mineralization starting. Well, that's started to show its face out here. Oh man, I'm thinking this might happen today. Well, let's keep pushing up. Alright y'all, up a little bit more. Just checking out the hillside. The drainage kept showing more and more of that clear, white, milky agates around in there. And then I started venturing up this hillside. Pretty beautiful up here right now. I'll give you guys a view of all the wildflowers that we got going on. But yeah, I started noticing a little more staining and mineralization going on with the agates coming up this hillside. So decided to start checking this out. I know that there's another drainage on this side. Started seeing some darker ones on that side too. So we'll take a venture over there, check things out and whatnot. Thought I saw something. Oh yeah. I'm gonna check that out. So we're definitely closer. Well, let's get turned around and start scavenging this hillside and see what we can find. Right on. Well, looks like we're already finding close to what we're looking for. Howdy everybody. Back day 2. Back on the hunt looking for the fire agates. So finding a lot of milky, cloudy, some of the good bubbly stuff up at the drainages, up at the washes, sticking to the east side of the range, the mountain range from OATMAN. So started going up the wash and decided to venture off out of the wash, checking up hills, locating benches like we would if we were out looking for gold out here. And started noticing stuff. Started noticing some more chocolatey style type of agates showing up. Not so much of the clear stuff. So then kept following the trails and the signs. And I'll show you guys a little bit of a secret that I just noticed. You're gonna really start to see things pick up when you guys start noticing this hardened, almost like a petrified red clay. So when you're finding this material, started noticing that the agates that were running in that area started becoming mineralized and showing a lot of color. Pretty good stuff. And then I kept wandering up. I really don't want to give away this spot now. Oh yeah, look at this. I just found another one. Look at that. And we're starting to get fire on it. So let's go check out some of these pieces I already picked up, and this one I just spotted out. I had to throw the pack down. Show us where it really is at. So here's some of the ones I was showing that started popping up with their color. Just great bulbs on them. And I apologize everyone, I don't know the technical names. Just a redneck geologist out here. I thought I was really in money on that one and got really excited, which I am. But then I spotted this guy out. Look at how cool. That is totally cool. So I guess that's what success looks like. Loving it. And like I said, it's running with this red, hard clay. I don't know what the technical name for it is, but feel free to let me know, hit me up. I'd like to understand this a lot more. Get out here and find a lot more fire agates and possibly get a claim going out here. Alright, cactus on the finger. Alright, how cool. I'll make sure I show a lot more when I find some more on this journey. I got a couple more hours of hiking. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so everybody, continuing on in the red clay rich area. This stuff is hard as rock, like petrified. Red clay, I don't know. That's what I'd assumably say, or call it, describe it. But so up here, I kept following it, and started following up slope. And I mean, here's some, I started noticing that this is actually a transition zone and part of a rock cropping. And then started noticing that in this area, in this zone, this is where we're starting to see it turn in the fire agate. So this is where the color's coming from. Let's get up here because I really saw some good depictions. Like right in here. Here's your contact zone. Your transition. And riding all along in it. Bingo. Look at that big, beautiful fire agate that's locked up and hidden inside that. So we're going to go ahead and start bringing this stuff out with us. Here we go. Here's some more in the wash. Starting to turn fires. We're not going to know exactly until we get it all cleaned up. But this is definitely going to be an area to get back into. Start tapping into all this. So I'm following this little vein real quick that I had found. Yeah, we'll just keep stacking it all up. Because so you can tell that we had a plate, tectonic plate, contact area inside here. And that's where this stuff just squirted right on out. So we're moving on up and over. Ooh, like that guy. Pretty cool. So we're gonna move on up here. And then here's the one spot I found where it's showing it all pretty well. So if you notice in here, you have your original bedrock hard rock right here, and it's transitioned into the red clay, and this stuff is piercing through it. So this was a fracture zone inside the hard rock, and this is where the agate is being carried inside it. There's some fire agate right there. Let's come and look right over there. So not too bad. So I hope that gives a better understanding to everybody, because I'm learning as I'm going through this right now too. But there's what's holding that fire agate out here. This hardened red clay material is the host to it, so pretty cool. So we're gonna have to get back here one day, mark this spot, and we're gonna have to dig in and see what pops up and what we come up with out of here. Well, I hope you all like what you guys saw today and learned a little. I know I definitely did. Stay tuned, and maybe some more adventures in the future doing some agates, but let's go out and get back on the gold. All right, everybody. Badger out.